That was excellent. I really enjoyed seeing you perform the Tukdas. In fact, I'm so delighted that you still remember all that you have learned in the foundation course. And just to refresh our memories as far as the technical terms go, we all know that a tukra is a small piece, a small rhythmic composition, and some scholars are very strict about its length, and they say that a tukra has to be completed within one avartan or one cycle of a tal. But others are a little relaxed about this, and they say that any short piece, say covering 2 avartans or even 3 when the tempo is fast, if the composition is a short one, can be called a tukra. Now, you were performing tukras in Madhyalaya, and so the short piece, especially in the first 3, were completed within 1 avartan of a tal. So you began at one sum and you completed it in the next sum. Today, we will learn a few more tukras. Now you're in second year, and you have to know more. And Tukdas are performed in Madhyalay and in Drutlay too. So we will learn Tukdas in Drutlay. Now Drutlay being a fast tempo, I mean if we just have one avartan, the Tukra will just about begin and end. So it will cover more than one avartan. And you will see that many of the movements that you will be performing in the Tukras are movements that you know already. You have learned them in previous Tukras and also in the Hasta Sanchalan. So the first Tukra resembles the first Tukra that you were practicing just now. Tat tat thei, tig dha dig dig thei. Ta thei tat tat thei, a thei tat tat thei. The first part is the same. So it is like tat tat thei. Urdha kon suchita, and as we are pointing to the upward corner, we are looking in the same direction. Ta tat thei. Now, although technically the feet should be tat tat thei, but as we are going upwards, I mean, we slightly raise ourselves. So actually, it is the toes that are touching the ground for tat tat. Tat tat thei. So it's like tat tat thei. Then dig dha dig dig thei. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are going round. Then again, love shikha. Ta thei ta ta thei, a thei ta ta thei. And you know the feet are ta thei ta ta thei, a thei ta ta thei. Now the tihai. Thei ta thei ta thei, thei. So it's 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2. 1 is the right foot, 2 is the left foot. So thei ta thei ta thei, thei. Thei ta thei ta thei, thei. And the hands are thei ta thei ta. So thei ta thei ta, then thei. In the first thei, we are opening it, and thei. We are remaining in the same position for the e. So thei, thei. Thei tat tat ta. Thei tat tat ta. And this is the tihai, so it's repeated 3 times. So let's recite the ball, and then you will dance it. Tat tat thei, dig da dig dig thei. Ta thei ta ta thei, a thei ta ta thei. Thei ta thei ta thei, thei. Thei tat tat ta, thei ta thei ta thei. Thei, thei tat tat ta, thei ta thei ta thei. Thei, thei tat tat ta. Would you like to give it a try? Because I'm sure you can do it yourself. Good. Now the next tukra is special in a way because the tihai has the rhythm concentrated off the beats. In Hindi, it is called matra se khatke. So, like the concentration of the beat is after the beat of the matra. So, thei, 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 thei. The first part of the tukra resembles the earlier one. So, tat tat thei, tig dha dig dig thei. This will be done twice. Then ta thei ta ta thei, we just do it to the right. There is no a thei ta ta thei. So it's ta thei ta ta thei. Then thei ta thei ta thei, thei ta tat. This is like the Hasta Sanchalan that you learnt in the first part of this second year course. So it's like thay, ta, thay, ta, thay, 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 ta, ta. Remember? Ta-kita, ta-kita, ta-ka, ta-kita, ta-ka, ta-kita. So that comes in now, and then we come to the offbeat part. First, look at the feet. Ta, thay, ta, thay, e, thay, e, thay, e, thay. So actually the heel goes with the beat of the matra, and the flat foot is the offbeat. So ta, thay, 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 thay. Then again another thay in which we again use the heel with a slight little kick, and we are going on. Thay, tat, tat. Thay, tat, tat. And the hands are first samatal on either side. Ta, thay, 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 tat, tat. Ta, thay, 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 tat, tat. Ta, thay, 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 tat, tat. Then we are coming to the sum, and here we have a little decoration. It's instead of finishing here, ta will ta dha. Here, the weight of the body is on the right foot. Ta. Then we turn our body, transfer our weight to the left foot. Ta tha. Then ta ki ta tha, ta ki ta tha, ta ki ta tha. Ta ki ta tha. We are moving forward a little. Ta ki ta tha, ta ki ta tha, ta ki ta tha. First ta ki ta tha. We finish in front, then back, then front. So to revise the bowl, tat tat thay, dig dha dig dig thay twice. Ta thay tat tat thay on one side. Thay tat thay tat thay 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 tat tat, like Hasta Sanchalan number 3 of second year course. Okay. Then ta thay 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 tat tat offbeat with the heel flat. This you do 3 times. Then ta dha, ta ki ta dha, ta ki ta dha, ta ki ta dha. You know all these movements, and you will put them together and do them. First, we will recite or do parant of the tukra.
Dig dig thay, tat tat thay, dig da dig dig thay, ta thay tat tat thay, thay tat thay tat thay, thay thay tat tat ta thay, thay 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 tat tat ta thay, thay 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 tat tat ta thay, thay 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 tat tat ta tha.
We finish here because this is the actual tukra. The ta dha, ta ki ta dha, ta ki ta dha, ta ki ta dha is the decoration. So that is not a part of the tukra. Now another thing which I find with the students, I mean there's a slight problem, like when you're reciting thay, 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 like ta, thay, 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 you sometimes get confused as to how many times you have said thay. And so I would suggest that when you're saying the thays, you look in the direction in which you will be doing the hands. And so it will also add a sparkle to your parhant, and it will also help you remember that you have actually done it 5 times. So ta, thay, 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 ta, 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 thay, 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 ta, ta, right? So these are just little ideas which will help you doing the bowls. So let's recite it once more.
Dig dig thay, tat tat thay, dig da dig dig thay, ta thay tat tat thay, thay ta thay tat thay, thay thay tat tat ta thay, thay 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 tat tat ta thay, thay 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 tat tat
have to remember this, which you did well, that like in the previous tukra, we were opening the hand in samatal at the first beat. So the e, because the was the dominant beat and e was the associated gap. But here ta the. So it's the second which is the dominant beat. So we open the arm at the second beat. Ta the. Okay, so it's different from the first beat. But you have done it well, and I love this rhythm. Ta, the. Do you like it too? So, in fact, rhythmic variations are so interesting. So, in the second part of the lesson, we will learn some more tukras, which will be like these, but again slightly different. In the first part of this episode, you learnt 2 new tukras. And the first part of the tukras were similar in many ways. The tihais were different. The second had the tihai in offbeat also. I'm sure you enjoyed them. We will learn another tukra now. And here also the first part will resemble the previous ones and the tihai will be different. So we begin with ta ta the, tig tha tig tig the, which we do twice. You know this part, right? Then ta the ta ta the, a the ta ta the. This also you know. Then the ta the ta the ta tat. So this entire part you know. Now the new part is the tihai, which is ta ki ta dhekete ta ki ta dhekete dha dha dha. The feet are 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. Ta ki ta dhekete ta ki ta dhekete. Then here we are moving forward. So it's like dha dha dha. In dha we have the actual tapping, and as we are moving forward, this is sliding forward, because otherwise dha dha dha, and this will remain at the back. Okay, so the body weight is on the right foot, and this is just brushing along or sliding along. I mean, I would say brushing because there is no sliding sound as such. Dha dha dha, and the hands are in takita dhekete, it's like playing the mridang, which is a drum played on both sides. So it's like takita dhekete. When doing it fast, you can just do it takita dhekete. So, but since we're doing it slow, we'll look on either side. Takita dhekete, dha dha dha. So this hand also you have done in the Hasta Sanchalan. This is the new hand movement, and since it resembles the playing of a mridang, it is called mridang. Okay, so to recite the bowl, and then you will do it directly. Let me see you do it, because you know all the movements, right? Okay.
Tat tat the, dig tha dig dig the. Tat tat the, dig tha dig dig the. Ta the ta ta the, a the ta ta the ta the ta ta. Ta ki ta dhekete ta ki ta dhekete dha 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 ta ki ta dhekete ta ki ta dhekete dha 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 ta ki ta dhekete ta ki ta dhekete dha dha dha.
And remember, we are like takita dhekete is in the same place. Dha dha dha, we are moving forward, and dha dha dha. Okay, so let's see. So you know 3 tukras now. Would you like to do them in the sequence that you have learned then? So once Parhant, then the tukra. Come. Tat tat thay, dig da dig dig thay, ta thay tat tat thay, a thay tat tat thay, ta thay tat thay, thay thay tat tat ta thay ta thay ta thay, thay thay tat tat ta thay ta thay ta thay, thay thay tat tat ta. Good. So now you see that the Hasta Sanchalan that you learnt and practiced is so useful. When learning new bowls, you just have to concentrate on the rhythmic variations and the sequence because you know the movements, you have practiced them so many times. In this episode, you learnt 3 new tukras, and these tukras were in many ways very similar. The first part resembled each other, and it was only the tihais that were different. Now, the Bachelor of Performing Arts second year course in Kathak, the syllabus tells us to teach 5 tukras. So we have 2 more left, and these will be slightly different. In theory, in Kathak, there are many different opinions, and some scholars believe that tukras should concentrate on dance or natwari syllables, which are ta, thei, tat, tig, dha, dig, dig. You have seen that in the second year course, the tukras concentrate on these sound syllables. Ta, the, tat, tik, tha, tik, tik. The other two tukras will also be in this style. And then after you have completed the tukras, we will go on further to todas and then of course to paran. As you learn Kathak, you will realize the variety and the beauty of rhythm and movement. Of course, abhinaya or communication is important. When we do expressive items, we are directly conveying a message. But abstract dance maybe does not have any overt message or direct message, but the beauty of the dance touches the hearts of the audience, and I'm sure it is touching our hearts too. Because, as I say, if you, the artist, if you do not enjoy the dance, then how do you expect the audience to enjoy it? So, do practice these tukras and don't forget the tukras that you learned in the foundation course because they are beautiful too. And in the next lesson, we will learn the new tukras.